Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, The Blood Samurai. My name is Sam, and today we're back playing some more Nordhold. So yeah, so I again was testing to make sure because I always feel like whenever I can get the audio to work, I'm like, did something break with the game? Um, but everything ended up working out fine. I just had to run the game as administrator, and then that fixed it and stuff. Um, so yeah, let's just do new game. But yeah, I always do like a test just to be sure. I'm like, is it really is this gonna work? Um yeah, so it ended up working, so we're good. Let's see. Boom, boom. Normal, normal start. Um let's see. The strategy that I went for before I think was just like I could upgrade that and then I would have 25 gold. So like do that, right? Then buy that. 2 gold left over. So I just trying to like save gold wherever like as much as I can basically. Wherever I can, I'm gonna try to save gold. Uh, and I think that's a good way of kind of thinking about it is just trying to save as much as I can. Uh, and the reason I think that's so important is just mainly because if because things that like you don't produce like a ton of resources, especially like early on. And if you're like me, who really sucks at the game, you could lose before wave 7. So it's like you have to conserve resources as much as possible. Um, I'll have 59 next wave. If I buy that, that becomes 40% cheaper. The starting price. So that went from 10% to it'll go from 10% to 25, which means so it goes like what isn't the starting price like 55, I think? Yeah. So the starting price is 55. 10% of that would drop it down. 10% of that is like 5.5. That it drops down to 40 or it drops down to 50 because it rounds down, which is annoying. Rounds down to 50. 25% of 55 would be 11. No. Somehow it marks that 25% of that as 55 down. That's because that drops it by 14. And 25% of 55. Why can't I do the math on that? Why am I struggling? 25% of 60 is 15. 25% of 50 is 12. No. 10. No. Oh, it's because it's not. Okay, my brain just couldn't wrap. I couldn't. Okay, that make. Okay, yeah. So then 40%. So let's go with. Okay, 40% of 50% of 50, 25, right? 40% of 50 would be like 24 ish. So 40% of 55. There's better ways to do it. What's 50 per? Okay, 50%. Yeah, so 50% of 40 is 20. Let's do it reverse. I think that might help. So 55% of 40 would be like roughly around like 21, 22. So it would drop the price by, let's say, like 22, which is still not enough. It would still come to over 60 to buy both. So there's basically no point in me doing that. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Sorry, I don't know why. I haven't done math in a while, and I think my brain is kind of struggling a little bit. So wave 3. Before wave 4, I should have gold production basically maxed out. It's 59. So it should drop it by about 22 or 23, around there. So it should be about a little over 30. 33. So it dropped it by 22. Okay, so I was right. It's just, I wasn't. So now if I do this, then these guys jump up to 44. Even though that's I guess it's not like multiplicative, or it is it's not additive, it's multiplicative, which I guess kind of makes sense. So that's 33. Okay, yeah. Or no, it is additive. Just not exactly in the way that I want it to be. Yeah, like it's only additive to like the base value, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm good at multiplication, adding, that sort of thing. It's just not. I'm not good at not being able to visualize numbers, or I'm not good at being able to visualize numbers and like do things, like complex things in my head. I'd have to write it down, and then I could visualize it. But I'm just not good at like being able to visualize things. Not even just numbers, just anything. I'm not good at visualizing basically anything ever. Oh, and do I still have my... No, I don't. Oh my gosh, my mouse. My mouse gets, like, caught on my mouse pad a lot, for some reason. So I might have to just completely get rid of my mouse pad. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't know if my mouse pad just needs, like, a cleaning, which it very well might. But yeah, I'm gonna just shake out my mouse pad and deal with it later. For now, we're just... Oh, well, I don't know if my desk is any cleaner, now that I think about it. It's fine. There's, like, freaking ingrained marks into my desk, which hopefully won't cause too many problems for me. It feels so weird. Oh, okay. It feels so different. The wood feels completely different. Don't take that out of context, please. That sounds crazy out of context. Okay. I think we should be good for now. See, like, now that, like... See, okay, so we have the update now, which I think I personally, I think they only came out with this update mainly because of my videos and me constantly complaining about it. And it's definitely not because other people were having this issue. It was specifically a me problem because the world revolves around me. That's just how my life is. It's so difficult. Um, but no. So in this update they came out with a fix for like the mortar, which was the problem that I was constantly complaining about. Like I said, it was definitely me. The reason they fixed it was because of me. Okay, I'll stop pretending to be so freaking selfish and having such a big ego. Um, but no, yeah. So in this update, they fixed the mortar so that the shots shouldn't like just not deal damage anymore. Um, so hopefully, because it was that was definitely the problem. It was just that was the biggest problem. Like it wasn't that I suck at the game. It was completely just that the game had a bug in it, and that's why I couldn't win. That's the problem. It's not because I suck. It's not a skill issue. It's a game issue. I swear. Okay, trust me. Trust. Okay, it's not a me issue. It's a game issue. And you can't spell game without me, so that should tell you everything you need to know. Can any of you guys level up yet? This guy's close. These guys are kind of close. This guy's doing his thing. He's existing. Is there anything I need gold on? Before I start doing stuff, is there anything? Yeah, that guy's gonna make it, but that's fine. Oh, I have upgrades. Or like abilities. Completely forgot. I literally didn't have to waste a life right there. Okay, well, that's on me. I kind of forgot about that. We'll go with that, sure. I mean, like, I think maybe, like, just going for, like, higher tier banners would just be better. Like, maybe that's just... I'm still confused about these tower fusions that they talk about. Oh... I see. Oh... That's really cool, actually. How did I never read that before? Okay. That literally gives me all the explanation that I need. Okay. Now, we can move guys from here. Send them over to here. Build the house. Spend gold on this. And then hire more workers. I think that's gonna be my strategy. Then we also have this thing over here. Curves on wave 7. It's not wave 7. Is it wave 7? It might be wave 7. No, yeah, it is wave 7. I should have bought this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need... Oh, okay, that might have been a bad idea to use both of them right there, now that I think about it. Yeah, definitely a bad idea. But it's fine. Should be fine. I'm not as confident anymore. No, yeah, definitely way less confident. I don't know if it would have really made a difference against these guys, though. Dang it. we'll go with this. So we'll go with that. We have a guy producing gold. Would have probably been able to buy 2 workers if I had. I also just I've been saving all this wood and I don't know why I haven't. Like realistically, I should. There we go. Anything else? No, I think we should be okay for now. Look at these. Yeah, we need a. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. I don't want you to focus on that. These guys to focus on that. Come on, take out that guy. Come on! So close. Dang. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. It's fine. We got a bunch of food now, so we can hire some more workers. I could probably move away from the food route for now. Probably focus more on wood production. I think that's gonna be pretty important. Okay. Wave 9. No one levels up yet, right? I'm curious if there's like better targeting. I know that there's like micro, like you can like micro and stuff in games like this that have like changeable targeting and things like in the Bloons tower defense genre. There's like microing and things like that. I'm not entirely sure if things like that exist here, really, or like how really useful that would be if to do that. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm questioning. Like maybe it wouldn't even be that good. Dang. Oh yeah, this is. I think I'm done for here. Oh no, for sure. You guys making it there. Okay. Build. I'm still not entirely sure. Okay, so we know 25%. Let's see. Okay, so the total price of this, right, is 25.70. Or 20, well, 70 and 12. Sorry, I was just doing the math. 70. And the total price for this would be 35.75. So the total price overall is 145 gold, right? And if I do this, that goes from I could buy this 10% upgrade, so I spend 10 gold, right? That drops the price of this from 75, right? That drops it to 60, 75. Drops that by 7.5. Drops that to 70 or 67.5. Okay? Drops it to 67.5. Then that drops this total price 25 that's 80. So the total price is actually 155. So that drops it to 72. The total price for this drops it to 72. But and then I could buy, let's say this upgrade drops it by 72 or drops it to 67.5. So this is then I 10% from 25 would be 2.5 minus 25, which would be 22.5. But they're gonna round up to 23. So then I'm gonna be spending 30, which I've already done this, right? Where I end up with like 32. Actually, I think it does that either way. Like, if I do this, that drops to 23 and I end up with 2 gold. And I'm producing 24 per wave. But then if I do this, I end up with 2 gold and I'm producing 40 gold per wave. So actually doing it that way is definitely better. Yeah. Okay. Doing it that way is definitely 100% better. Good to know. I don't know if I placed it down. I think I did. Like, I think I placed it down before the wave ended. I could be wrong. Okay. Now I have 42 gold. I can't buy this, even if I wanted to. Buy this. Then I could do, like, if I save it, not much happens. But if I do that, again, nothing much happens. But wow, that really didn't do anything. That's it's. I might also start switching from, instead of increasing their like attack speed, I think I'm gonna start increasing the damage. That now it's up to 52. And then I think I'll go for that. I don't know. I'm not sure which way of going about it is better. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, is what start is better. What provides me with the best start. I don't know why those were highlighted, but whatever. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna actually increase damage for like all these guys. Right? Okay, so now we have 59 gold. Yeah, like this guy has a really good position right here. Right here. And I'm assuming stacks per hex like adds burn to the explosion. I'm not sure exactly what burn does. Well, I know what burn does, but I just mean like in terms of like how much damage does it do relative to the damage of the tower, right? I assume burn does more damage the more damage the tower does, right? Like I feel like that makes the most sense. I think. I think it worked that way. Ooh, you know what? The way I did it previously, I don't think is the best way. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm messing everything up. I'm learning. I think. Slowly learning. I'm a very slow learner. Eventually we'll get there though, I think. Hopefully. Uh, building upgrade cost sounds actually pretty good. I'll go with that. You know what? More stone. Not bad. Oh, it's 65? Gosh. Whatever. How much is that? 42. We'll go there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna add the workers here. Get a bunch of actually like that. Like yeah, the position, like the routes and stuff on here. That I got very lucky with the pathing and everything. Like everything is pretty kind of like close, relatively at least. Relatively close. I don't really like that ability though. Wow. Oh, from two towers. Okay. Okay, I see what. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this wave, they're gonna. Whatever. We'll do that. because workers are gonna be taken from me. Uh, yeah, because workers are gonna be taken from me, I'm gonna do that and. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Unfortunately I kind of messed up the start of this, but I guess it's not like the end of the world. Could have been better though. Definitely could have been way better. Jeez, this guy really just launches from a mile away. Or was it this guy? I think it was this guy that launched it all the way to here. Either way, all these guys are just launching these from miles away. And they do a ton of damage as well. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna increase the damage of all of these. All of these guys that I can upgrade. We're increasing the damage. Go with that. Probably should have actually. It's it's whatever. Hopefully we should be okay. That's why I said hopefully. Really helpful. Really helpful. Really hopeful. Really hopeful right now. That's what we gotta be at the moment. Really, really hopeful. Come on. Okay, nice. I think we should survive. Because he takes like 5 lives, I believe. Oh, come on. It was so close. The damage upgrades, though, on those guys seems to be definitely putting in work. Really happy I got that. I have 53. Just barely. Just barely. Come on. Come on, game. You couldn't have given me a little bit extra. If I remove him, that's 6. Yeah. Literally, like, my resources are just like barely just too far. Just barely not. Also, why does everything seem so much more? Oh, it's because last time I did get. Also, realistically, I should have actually bought one of those, and I didn't. come with me. Do that. Oh, that was just wave. Also, wasn't that a boss? Why did that guy come on wave 8? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. I definitely missed something. I mean, like, it's impressive it took him 8 waves to come, but, like, I would have expected him a little bit later. What happens when you're attracted? What can I say? At least that's the excuse I use. That okay, sometimes works. I forgot this exists. That might have been a waste, but we're gonna find out. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't have the thing set. That's why it's not working half the time. Well, actually, it's not just. Also, because I think they suck. We have 2 lives left. Okay, yeah. We're really edging it right here. There we go, 2 banners. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to buy? What can we buy? There, another worker. Probably just do this. Let's go with that. We can put another guy down. Anyone I can upgrade yet? Nope. Okay. Well, let's hope. This is the boss wave, and we have 2 lives. We're probably gonna lose. Thinking about it, that one guy was probably an elite. That's probably why he came so early. Spend money on this. I mean, yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Come on, come on, come on. No! Not gonna do it, no! Getting closer though. Getting closer. Getting closer. Go with the extra gold. That does mean I can buy burst damage via concentrated beam. Sure. Not sure exactly what that means, but sure. Oh, it's like that. I see. Got it. Got it. Okay. That's actually really cool. Okay. Um. Yep. That. That's fully upgraded. That. Yeah. That. And then. I think I probably will have to do that. Focus. And we'll focus until death. That. So now that's 64. And we even have to for that as well. Honestly, yeah, I think the Runestone Tower is going to be really strong. So he's really going to come in handy, I think. As long as I can pretty much keep increasing his fire rate. You know what? I think I'm actually going to increase his range. Maybe. I think increasing his range could be good too. Okay, actually. Because he's going to be able to do good against, like, I'd get the Frost Tower as well. But no, yeah, he's gonna be good against like anything that's like really tanky. I mean, even against like the weaker guys, he's still gonna do good against them too, which is nice. The enemy chance. Do that. Sure, take it. We have a bunch of gold. Upgrade that. $25 for that, $35 for that. That would give me, yeah, that'd be enough. I might get that in the end anyway, so I guess we'll do it now. Okay. That should be good. Then again, this would only increase it by 0.4. It wouldn't really increase it by much. Increasing his damage might be worth it. Or even increasing his crit chance, actually. Because that would triple his crit chance. With how fast his fire rate is, I think increasing his crit chance might actually be worth it. That was really good the last time I got it, so definitely want to get it this time too. Oh, I understand. That's now it's at 12. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then I can get another worker. That was, yeah, okay. I know how to play that out better next time. I should save the gold, upgrade this first. Then when I get enough gold on the next round, then or on the next wave, then I can buy that instead of preemptively buying it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Definitely a big mistake. We'll do better next time. I swear. Like, look how much damage that guy does. He just melts through them. He melts through these guys. These raiders. Let's see, that 820. Let's see. Once this guy gets a hold of him. Yeah, I mean, he just melts him. Absolutely melts him. Let's increase his crit chance. Increase crit chance. Just increase their crit chance. Oh, and he fully just ignores barrier. Wow. I don't know what barrier is, but the fact that he completely ignores it is crazy. Because again, no idea what it does. Clearly, it's definitely pretty good, I would say. That he ignores it is what I'm saying. I mean to say. What is the trading post? I'm yet to. Ah, so I can sell it or buy. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So you could just fully, like, focus on, like, gold production. Like, for example, I could spend all the gold I have to buy another worker, and then focus on gold production. So I would get, let's see, so I would get 72, or if I got 128 and then sold 10, trading increases the buy prices that decreases for the next 3 waves by one. Trading takes place again. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Okay, so that's gonna increase the price by what? So if I want to buy 10 wheat, I have to pay 8 gold. If I wanted to sell 10 wheat, I'd only get 2 gold. Okay. So I would get 24 gold if I were to. Okay. And you know what? Let's actually do this. And then I can buy trading ships and just get a bunch of gold from that. I would, because if I can get 25 gold every way. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I definitely think that extra crit chance is actually gonna come in handy. Like really come in handy. Especially against like larger targets, I think it's gonna be really good. Come on, fire! I kept, I mean, it didn't make a difference anyways, but like, yeah, I kept clicking the button, it wasn't doing it. Really annoying. I ended up losing 2 lives anyways. Dead. Yeah, okay. Wow, so that's just a free 25 gold now, every wave. And I can build another tower. And I could probably get this one as well. Can I get like an upgrade? Like, can I do that? I think I'd have to probably wait, so that's fine. That's funny to me. I like the name of that. Fat. Get some fat loot. Every wave, get some fat loot. Oh, so it's every time I use this, it increases. I didn't even realize. So the more I use it, the more. So the more I use it, the more damage it does. That makes so much more sense. Somehow I did not ever think of it, or think about it, or didn't even realize that's what it said. Don't know how I never realized, but also, why did I ever buy that upgrade? I despise that. Like, I've even talked about how bad of an upgrade that is, and somehow, for some reason, I bought it this time. I still don't know why. Whatever. Uh, that. Realistically, I survive this, then I think that. Yep, there that guy is. I mean, like, what better? What's the best way of going about it? I feel like that's all I can really do, right? Wow. Oh. So mad. So mad. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna win this. I'll save this run because I actually I want. Yeah. I'll save this run for next time. 'Cause I actually really like this start. Maybe go for more gold is really good. I think I'll go with that because I want to get with these guys and then I want to get another one. Maybe put him like further back or something. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna save this run for next time because that actually seems like a pretty good run. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. Doesn't cost you guys anything. And thank you to the devs. Yeah, devs of the world. Thank you to the devs of Nordhold for Nordhold. There we go. Make sure I'm pronouncing the D. Um, yeah, thank you to the devs again for fixing the bug. That obviously because I reported it, that's why it was fixed. But no, yeah, thank you to them again for fixing that bug that was genuinely getting on my nerves. Um, and was entirely just skip every part where I lost in this video. Just basically just skip the whole video. Just go to this point. I guess I'm saying this way too late into the video, aren't I? Just pretend like the previous previous what like 50 minutes. Yeah, forget the previous like 55 minutes of me just losing. Just focus on this part right here. It was entirely just because of that bug that I was losing, okay? Just that's the whole reason. That's entirely. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. You all take care.